Finding Brent was just at the ideal time. We applied, I think maybe of like 3 or 4 months. And during the time while waiting for a big, Aiden's father passed away suddenly. Brent is a guy of integrity. Him finding Aiden and Aiden finding him was like a perfect time, and it just felt like it was like we knew him forever.
I'm driving here to meet Aiden, right, to see if we're a good match. So my mother's passed away. She was one of the most compassionate people on the planet. And on the way here, I prayed to my mom and I said, hey mom, I really want to be a good listener here. I hope all of the parts of you surface tonight. And so, because she was the best listener, any kid that met her, they felt like she was 100% locked in and like, oh, I'm so interested. So I get here and of course they said, hey, you guys go back and play Jenga. There's a cool game where you get to know each other and ask questions. And so we did that. So then we came up here to the table. Then something came up and I said, oh, Aiden, how old are you again? And he said, I think at the time I'm 11 years old. And I said, when is your birthday? And so he told me his birthday. And so I looked at my phone and I went to November 21st, which is his birthday. And I said, what does that read? And it's my mother's birthday. And so I was like, whew. And so I told him that. I was like, you're not gonna believe this. Like, your birthday is the same as my mother. And I just on the way here prayed and asked my mother to rain down all of her goodness and all of her compassion as I was driving here. And so it was just to me, it was like, this is the right thing.
He said at first, initially, he was hesitant. He was like, what can I offer? But one thing is that because he has a lot to give, he gives it from his heart, which he may not feel that it's a lot to give, and really it is. One of the things that Brent is well on is inclusion. Brent invited us to his Christmas program at church, and Brent made it so that he introduced us to everyone. And he didn't say, oh, this is so-and-so. He said by name and also relationship. Hey guys, this is my little brother Aiden, and come on over here and I want you to meet him. And he said, well, here's Aiden's mom, Sonia. Here's Aiden's brother, and hey, I wanted you to meet over here the co-pastor, and I want you to meet this person. So when he introduced us, it wasn't just to a standoffish, hey, come on over. It's like people who he really felt a close relationship with, Brent would always bring, us on. Aiden really loves the support that he gets from Brent. Not only does he know that he has my support, but he now knows that he has a male figure support.
It's been 2 years since Aiden and I have been matched. I really believe that 1 hour every 2 weeks will change a kid's life.
It's okay for a parent to raise their hand and ask for help. Sometimes as parents, we get overwhelmed. We may think that there's nothing that someone else can offer to your child, which isn't true. I also would like to say that when you're reaching out to the Big Brother Sister program, don't allow race to be a deciding factor. Sometimes we may think that someone outside of our race can't teach another race something, but that's not true. And go into the program with an open mind, go into the program with expectations, and just go into the program having goals and just wanting to give your child more. Thank you, big brothers and sisters, for saving Aiden's life. You rock.